Hi, I'm Kimberly Baisden. I'm a managing consultant here at Redstone Government Consulting. Today, we're going to talk about incurred cost submissions. Good question. An incurred cost submission is required when a contract includes the FAR Clause 52-216-7 or 52-232-7 Time and Material Allowable Cost and Payment Clause. This clause is typically included in cost reimbursable contracts such as Cost Plus and Time and Materials. This FAR clause requires contractors to submit an adequate indirect rate cost proposal, which is DCAA's ICE model found on DCAA's website. Once the ICE model is complete, this is submitted to the contracting officer and DCAA 6 months after the contractor's fiscal year end. The ICE model has many schedules, starting with Schedule A all the way through to Schedule O, along with supplemental schedules A1 to A4, supplemental B, C, and O. These schedules compile information to determine the actual cost incurred for the contractor's fiscal year end. The most important schedule is Schedule I, which is the heart of the incurred cost submission. This schedule pulls all the other schedules together to determine the actual cost incurred for cost reimbursable contracts from inception to date compared to the cumulative billed amount to determine whether the contract is over or under billed. Schedule I essentially trues up the contract to actual cost incurred, which is the purpose of preparing an incurred cost submission. Yes and no. Supplemental schedules are not required to determine if an incurred cost submission is adequate. However, supplemental schedules are requested during the audit process. I recommend to complete these supplemental schedules while the information is readily available, as opposed to 2 to 3 years when DCAA comes in to audit. It's better to have on file and ready for an audit. Great question. Unallowable costs are costs that are not claimed based on FAR Part 31 cost principles. These costs are included in the schedules, but then adjusted out. Unallowable costs are required to be identified and then excluded from any billings, claim, or proposals for government contracts. Schedule B, C, D, and Fringe include a GL column, an adjustment column, and a claimed column. These unallowable costs are included in the GL column, adjusted in the adjustment column, and then 0 for the claimed column, so those costs are not passed on to the customer, that is the government. We would be happy to help you in any way with your incurred cost submission. We offer a wide range of services, all the way from preparation to high-level review for adequacy, as well as anything in between, such as questions or DCAA audit support. We would be happy to serve you this incurred cost submission season.